Good morning, boys and girls. Happy Friday. How is everyone doing? Hopefully everyone's doing great. So today we are going to be doing coding. We have 5 steps for coding, boys and girls. 5 steps. Okay, step number one is algorithms. Can everyone say algorithms? Good job. A set of instructions, okay? That's our definition for the word algorithms, okay? Number 2, sequencing, okay? Can everyone say sequencing? Good job. It's completing a task in a certain order, okay? Step number 3, decomposition, okay? That one's pretty hard. Can everyone say it? Decomposition? Good job. It's breaking down problems into smaller steps, okay? Number 4, loops. Can everyone say loops? Very good, okay? Sequences that repeat and repeat until you tell it to stop. Number 5, branching. Making a choice depending on what happens, okay? Branching, okay? So we have 5 steps. That means we have 5 worksheets. Are you guys ready to start? Yes? Okay. Okay, boys and girls, so we have the word algorithms, okay? Like I said, it's an algorithm is a set of instructions. We use algorithms every day, even when we get dressed, brush our teeth, and walk to school. Okay, algorithms. Now we have sequencing. Okay, sequencing. Sequencing refers to completing a task in a certain order. Okay, the example of getting dressed, for example, you wouldn't put your shoes on before your socks. Okay, sequencing, putting things in order. We have this long word, decomposition, okay? For example, if we want to build a car out of Lego, we would need to think about all the different parts that we need to build. For example, wheels, body, doors, and windows, okay? Now we have loops. Loops, okay? It says we use loops every day. When we brush our teeth, we go back and forth until our teeth are clean, okay? Loops. Now we have the last word, branching, okay? Branching. Many of our decisions are based on condition. If it's raining, we will choose an indoor activity instead of going to the park. Why? Because it's raining and we're gonna get wet if we decide to play outside. That's why we would have to decide to stay inside and play inside your house, okay? So let's start with the worksheets. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, and we have our worksheet right here. So it says algorithms, okay? Fill in the blank circles with arrows to show which directions are needed for the ghost to get to the house, haunted house, okay? So we have this worksheet here. We have to choose either if it's going up, okay? If it's going down, okay? If it's going left, or if it's going right, okay? So what will we do first, okay? For example, I'm gonna give you the first clue. I'm not gonna help you do the whole worksheet. I'm just going to help you to do the first part, okay? So the ghost needs to go up, okay, boys and girls? It needs to go up. Okay, very good. You try doing the rest with your parents, okay? If you need help, you could ask your parents. Number 2, worksheet number 2, sequencing, okay? So now we have sequences. You're going to do this. Okay, it says cut the cards out and put into the correct order to show the life cycle of an apple. For that, we're gonna watch a video, okay? Okay, the video is going to be down below this video, so you guys could take your time to watching it and going back to it. Also, in the worksheet that we gave you, it does have the numbers on it, okay? So that's what sequencing is. Decomposition, okay? Count the number of shapes. How many shapes do we see here? We see so many, right? We see circles, we see rectangles, we see squares, we see triangles. Now, like for example, the first one says, how many triangles do you see? Well, I just see 2. How many do you see? 2, good job. So we will write the number 2 right here, okay? And you guys could do the rest with your parents or sisters, okay, if you ever need help. Now we have the third worksheet, which is loops, okay? We have loops. This is help the spider find a yummy bug to eat. Count how many times he should climb from one web to another, okay? To the next one. So we have the spider right here. So we have to go 1, 2, 3. Very good. So for him to find a yummy bug, he needs to jump 3 times to be able to get to the bug. So we would write number 3 right here, okay? And you guys could do the rest with your parents. You only have 2 left, okay? We have the last one, which is branching. It says match and if the statement by drawing a line to connect the 2 pictures. So if and then. It says you go trick or treating, then you go to sleep, you are cold, share some with a loved one. If you have too much candy, you wear a costume. Does that seem right? You are tired, you wear a jacket. So I'll help you with the first one, okay? It's a mix and match, so you have to connect one to another. So right here it says, you go trick-or-treating. What do you do when you go trick-or-treating? Do you go to sleep? Do you share some with your loved ones? Do you wear a costume or do you wear a jacket? Good job. It would be you go trick-or-treating and wear a costume. So this one would go right here. Okay, so there would be line right here. Very good. Okay, I am going to finish this video. If you guys need help, let us know. Ms. Garcia, Ms. Rodriguez, or Ms. Camacho could also help you through Class Dojo, okay? Whenever you're done, you could send us pictures of your worksheet. Going back to this one, okay? Before I forget, going back to the ones the sequencing, okay? You have 2 options. You could cut them and put them in order in a piece of paper, or you could draw them in a paper, okay? And since there's 6 steps, you could write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and draw a picture of each, okay? If you don't cut them and paste them there. Have a happy Friday and enjoy your day. Thank you.